Hello and welcome to our daily live college talk show. Today we're introducing Tenzin to talk about a major he's interested in. Please welcome Tenzin. And here's our live audience enthusiastic about Tenzin. Stop waving because nobody cares about you. Now back to Tenzin. So Tenzin, please tell us the name of your major.
Computer graphics technology,
And what school is it located at?
the College of Technology.
Good, good. Now please tell me the description of your major.
So basically, it's learning how to create and manage computer graphics.
Wow, that seems really interesting.
Yeah.
So tell me what jobs you can get after you graduate, but you probably won't get those jobs because, face it, real life you'll not get jobs. So,
You can be a web programmer / developer, an animator, architectural illustrator, computer game developer, a design engineer, a graphic consultant, and a graphic designer.
sounds really interesting.
It is.
Now, please tell me what inventory did you choose, and which people would be successful in those inventories?
I chose the MBTI inventory,
Good.
and people with realistic and artistic values would be good in this major.
And compared to your MBTI scores, would you say that it's a good fit for you?
Yes, because my top 3 scores were RIA, so I fit the requirements.
Good, good. Now, where's the department located in the campus?
It's located in KNOY.
Okay. It's a good building, but pronounced Noi.
All right,
So,
then.
tell me, what did you see when you visited the department location?
A tall building.
Good. I mean, most of the buildings here are tall. And what else? How did you feel like when you went to the department?
Smart.
Good. That's how you're supposed to feel.
Yeah.
So, tell us more about the plan of study of yours.
The plan of study. 1 second. All right. So, the specific quantitative reasoning course required was design thinking in technology, Tech 12,000, and then a specific science or technology class was general physics, foundations of computer graphics technology, and fundamentals was speech communication.
Good. Anything else that you want to talk about?
There's no foreign language required,
Okay.
and there are 30 free electives.
I see. Really elective-based course. Now,
Yeah.
please tell us about the quota requirements if you want to change your major.
So all you need is a 2.5 GPA, and that's it.
Wow. Really good.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for joining us today, and now we'll go to our second candidate after the break. Welcome back from the break. We are now joined by our second candidate, Olivia. Please welcome Olivia. And here's our enthusiastic live audience. We all love this audience. And now back to the girl we no one cares about. Okay, so Olivia, please tell us the name of your major.
The name of my major is Pharmaceutical Process Engineering.
Good. And what school is it located at?
It is located in 2 schools. One is College of Agriculture, and the other one is College of Engineering.
Good. Now, please tell us some more about your major description.
The major description is basically to learn how to be a pharmaceutical engineering, and after that you can work in big pharmaceutical companies. So.
Okay, good. So what are some of the jobs you can get when you graduate?
Like I said, you can work in pharmaceutical companies such as Johnson & Johnson and Bayer Healthcare or P&G, and also after you graduated from the college, you can also choose to go into a professional school such as medical school, and then you can become a doctor or a surgeon.
Okay, good. So please tell me the inventory you have chosen.
I chose SDS.
Good. Now, which type of people would be successful in this inventory? So your code.
People who have a Holland code with IER, which is investigating, enterprising, and realistic.
Okay, good. Now, concerning your own inventory code, how do you think the major would fit you?
Well, my own SDS code is ISA. Well, the first letter kind of match. But since all the scores that I get for the different letters are pretty much the same, I would say this job is pretty suitable for me.
Okay, good. Now, where is the department located in the campus?
It is located in agriculture biological engineering building, which is pretty much behind Lily.
Okay. Now, how did you feel and what did you see when you went to the department?
Well, unfortunately, the building is locked up on weekends, but I do have pictures from the outside. Well, from the outside, it's a very pretty building, and I feel like that my IQ just gotten very high when I first saw the building. I'm rising above.
Okay, good, good. Now, tell us about your plan of study.
Okay, so the plan of study is we all need 128 credits for graduation and a total GPA of 2.0. And there is no foreign language required, and the specific quantitative reasoning course is MA 165 or 164 and MA 241 or 245 or 244. The specific science and technology and society course is chemistry 115, chemistry 116, and there are no specific science, technology, and society courses needed. So this is pretty much it. Oh, and about the electives, we only have 1 credit for electives. So basically, if you choose this major, you are going to be very busy.
Okay, really descriptive. Now tell us about your quota requirements. What would you have to do to get into this major?
Okay, that's the thing about engineering. The quota requirements for engineering majors are really, really sophisticated. First, you have to take at least 1 course from, there are 3 categories. The first category is mathematics, and the second is science, which includes biology, chemistry, or physics. And the third category is fundamental, is from the curricular fundamental outcome course, which includes written communication, which is basically English and oral communication, or human cultures. And the fourth category is not necessary, it's not required, but it is better to have it than don't. It is engineering, like 131 or 126.
Okay, thank you very much. Now we'll be back after the break. Thank you very much. Thank you for joining us after the break. Now, our last candidate is a young, dashing, handsome man. And he's right, that's right. It's me. Now, the major I have is genetic biology, and it is located in the College of Science. And to give you a brief description of what genetic biology is all about, genetics is the study of DNA and RNA to learn about the evolution. Each creature, big or small, has evolved. Genetic biology also examines the structure and function and transmission of genes. Now, some of the jobs you can get are working in medical centers, researching in institutes, hospitals, and biotech companies. And the inventory I chose was the SDS Holland Code, and I chose investigative, and genetic biology requires investigative and realistic. And compared to my inventory, which was ISE, it is really similar to it, and I think it would be a good fit because they all require, both the Holland Code require to be good at working with people and or even working outside or inside actually with equipment and doing something you really like. And the building it's located is the Lilly Hall of Sciences, and the feel you get when you go in the Lilly Hall of Sciences is really more of a bio feel because all the classes that are in the Lilly Hall of Sciences are mostly biology. And to talk about my plan of study, now the specific quantitative reasoning course required is Cal 1 and 2 and their selectives. And some of the specific sciences that are required are science, technology, and society. And there's one foreign language required, which is cultural and selectives. And the free electives you can take are between 5 and 23. And lastly, the quota requirements are a GPA of 2 and 12 hours per semester and having calc or better. And thank you for joining us. And after the break, we're going to be talking about the differences and similarities between all of the candidates' majors. Thank you for joining us. Welcome back. Now we're going to talk about the similarities and differences between each major. To talk about the similarities, here's Olivia.
Okay, so the similarities between the three major is that our Holland code all includes R and I, which means the realistic and investigative personality is really important to study these three majors. And then there are no foreign languages requested in these three majors. And the third one is for CGT and BE, there are only 120 credits required, and there are a lot electives to choose.
And here's Tenzin, who'll talk about the differences between each majors.
So CGT does not require any biology courses, while ABE and BE does. CGT has more free electives than any of the other majors, and also BE has 2 colleges, while CGT and ABE have 1.
Okay, thank you very much. Now, for an undecided person, why would he choose our majors? Now, since we already talked about this, the similar Holland codes are R and I. And when we're considering these Holland codes, we have to talk about what interests the people who have R and I in their Holland codes. Now, some of the things would be they have good skills working with tools and mechanics, and they generally avoid social activities, and they like to practice things they can see or touch, and they like to study math and science problems, and they're good at understanding those problems, and they really like precise scientific and intellectual things. And that would be it. Thank you for joining us in our daily college live talk show, and thank you.
Hey everyone, the major I chose was Computer Graphics Technology, and the building it's located in is KNOI, which is on the corner of Grand Street and Northwestern. The building is right there, and